Welcome to Takshashila Gurukul channel. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe immediately, press the bell button and write your comments and feedback. Share with your friends as much as possible. We provide online Kundalini Raja Yoga initiation and Kundali activation in 6 months.
34. Jiva Shiva Tanu-Chatushtaya instruction, Bogi Bhushan Gte Guhanim. Gaga Jiva Chatushta Tanugala, Naga said the 4 of the bodies of God. Parasiva told Shanmukha the explanation of the 4 individual Tanugala of life and the 4 total bodies of God. Li, son of Parvati, listen to the explanation of the 4 individual Tanugala of life and Shiva, which is the essence of Vedanta. It is not appropriate to tell this matter to the greedy, the evil-minded, those who are passionate in their minds, the filthy, and the butchers. Only the very virtuous will know this matter. Since you are well behaved, listen, I will happily tell you, the inert-minded suras and the common worldly people do not know this matter. When they see the righteous, some people's faces turn red. It becomes like a share. Some people will experience the agony of death as soon as they hear his philosophical discussion. Can demons explain the philosophy? It is not free to teach this philosophy to a donkey. Who is he? He who knows himself is not an ordinary man. Knowing himself is the result of merit in other lives. There are many who ask about others, who am I? Is there anyone in this world who has asked his own form, who am I? Now, for the self-knowledge to arise, he himself is free from life, the intellect of discrimination arises simply. It is very rare for a pure intellect to arise that knows itself. If it arises, it should be understood that that good person has had a Sadguru in a previous life. For him, a mass of Vedanta verses have been accumulated. Listen, O wise one, first I will explain about the things of life, then about the things of God. 6. Life has 4 parts, 1. School, 2. Subtle, 3. Cause and 4. Great cause. The 4 parts of God are 1. Virat, 2. Hiranyagarbha, 3. Avyakrita and 4. Mular Prakriti. The original material is always 1. It became 2 to become Maya. Maya, the seed of all appearances, is the combination of 3 gunas, Shiva, life and creation, the world. The seed of all 3 is 1. When the Maya connection, covering, is removed from thought, there is only one witness, the self-revealing soul. I will explain the 4 parts of Shiva's life later. Okay, these parts disappear when you inquire. 9. 1. Description of the body of life, speech, foot, water, guhya, payu, anus, are the 5 organs of action, sound, touch, form, taste, smell are the 5 things. The 5 senses of knowledge are the skin, the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. The 5 winds are the breath, the breath, the breath, the breath, the breath, the breath. The 5 internal organs are the mind, the intellect, the image, the ego, and the knowledge. These are the 25 elements. The 5 elements are the earth, the water, the fire, the air, and the air. These 5 elements are divided into 5 parts, and by dividing and combining these parts, the 25 elements mentioned above are born. The totality of these 25 elements is the body of the school. The author has explained the body of the body in detail in the 5th chapter, entitled Tattva Nitva. This body is the I situation, the 8-limbed enjoyment of life, the Rajas Guna, the power of action, the universal devotee of God, the letter A in Om, the solid soul, the practical life, is present in the school body. 13. 2. Explanation of the subtle body. O self, listen to me explain the subtle body within the school body, the 5 senses of knowledge, the 5 organs of action, the 5 pranas, the mind and the ego. These 17 elements come together, and the lingat is born. For this, the dream situation, the throat situation, in the lotus oracle of the heart, the swinging gate, the willpower, the sattva guna, the fan of life called Taijasa, the karmatrika, the pure enjoyment, is present in the pratishika life, having these. The soul is beyond the subtle and is widespread. 3. The causal body. My dear son, I will explain the causal body within the subtle body. In this body, the principles of ego and mind are present. There is no other matter or sense. There is the bare self, which is the basis of all principles and all senses. For this, the unconscious is the heart, the place of the lover of knowledge, unseen bliss, the nature of darkness. Ma is the mother, the pervading soul is, the supreme soul to whom I submit, the cause is in the causal body by the knowledge of the name, Pragma. 4. The great cause within the causal body. This body is made up of the 5 elements of God, namely, the present born, the left-handed, the right-handed, and the left-handed. The witness of the 3 states of consciousness is in this body. He has 5 arts: peace, knowledge, prestige, retirement and peacelessness. These are the 5 things. The otherworldly power, the power of knowledge, the power of will, and the power of action. These are the 5 pranas, in Omkara, the the U, the Ma, the half pill next to it, and the 0 above it. The 5-letter mantra consisting of 5 letters, are the 5 senses of the Tanu, and Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, Maheshwar, Sadashiva. These 5 Brahmas are the 5 Karanas. The sun is the great cause of the Tanu, which is composed of 25 tanmatras. This is the state of urgency. The self-renunciation is the devotee deity. The eternal Maya power is the pure quality in the head position. Bliss is the great enjoyment. Om is the mother. The self, which is all-pervading and pure, is the consciousness of the defilements. That is the form of Om, and thus the great cause is adorned. This is the 4th state called Turiya. Beyond this is Turiyati. The beyond is only remembrance. That should be known as the self. That thing, which is eternally free, the basis of all creation, eternally free from defects, truly unchangeable, the witness of truth, the all-conscious, eternally auspicious, that is you, is the vision. This is the true existence of the self, you. 26. The 4 aspects of God: 1. Virat body, earth, water, fire, air, sky, sun, moon and all living beings. These 8 forms, combined together, became the school body of God by the name Virat. The state of origin for this is Brahman, the loving deity, the power of action, the pride of kingship, the position of the first, the formless in the formless, the omnipresent, and the omnipresent, and the divine is the omniscient. O scholar, the 8 forms of Shiva are the 8 beings. This is the one who is divided into the Pindanda and the universe. To know for sure, the universe is in the Pindanda and the universe is in the Pindanda. The Virat Purusha himself is now the entire universe. Know that all name, form, and affairs are his antics. All living beings appear in Isha and disappear in Isha. 2. Hiranyagarbha. Within the body of the school called Virat of Isha, there is a subtle body called Hiranyagarbha. His progenitors are the 10 directions. The wind blowing in all directions is his sense organ. His Mitra is the eye, Varuna is the tongue, the Ashwini gods are the nose, fire is the speech, Indra is the water, Upendra, Vishnu, is the feet, Prajapati is the secret, Yama is the anus, the mind is the knowledge of knowledge, Brahma is the intellect, the knowledge of the field, and Rudra is the ego. Thus the body with 14 gods is the Hiranyagarbha. The state of this body is the state of Vishnu, the loving deity is the moon, the pleasure of caring for all, the you, is the matrix, the Sattvic ego, the pervasiveness, and the subtlety. These are the qualities of The. Hiranyagarbha body. 34. 3. Ineffable. This is the cause of God. This is for the 2 bodies of Virat and Hiranyagarbha. It is considered a witness. Its state is destruction. Rudram is its patron deity. Its power is knowledge. Its pride is ignorance. Its pleasure is destruction of all. Its fire is the place of Ma. Its mother is the mother. Its all-pervading one is the one who, O Parvati, understand that the 3 qualities of God mentioned so far are due to the 3 gunas existing in the womb of the great essence or the 3 gunas of the great principle. Great ego is the cause of the 5 bhutas by virtue of its being a point, Maya, and by its pleasure, Leela. 4. Mular Prakriti. The body, which is the witness to the 3 qualities of God which are the causes of illusion, mentioned above, is called the original nature. This is the 4th body of God. This is Anhata, this is Mahadahamkara. This is the fan and the swara for the 5 creations and the bhutas, the cause of all the bhutas, pure Sattvic ego, and this is the 5 Brahman. Mular Prakriti is Mular Maya, Mular Vidya, Saguna Brahman. These are alternative names. and from the original nature, infinite universes are born and dissolved. The infinite, the original nature is the thousand-headed man Om Sahasra Shirsha Purusha, Sahasriksha Sahasrapat, suitable for a man. The original nature. As a result, the mind, intellect, and ego are considered great, great mind, great intellect, great ego, great breath. These are the various forms of the original nature. The original nature is the original nature. The gods are lovers of learning, the demons are lovers of learning. They act, respectively, in the form of resignation and inclination. The original nature, which is the form of education, shines in the form of all the gods mentioned below. It was thought that there is one Vishnu and Rudra, this is one Devi, the sun, the one Ganapati, the Lord of all beings. Know this to be the great man, the great. Omnipotence, omnipresence, omnidestruction, omniregulation, omniscient, and omniscient are the sixfold enjoyment of the divine attributes. O Shanmukha, what is the enjoyment of happiness and sorrow for the divine? I will tell you further. 46. All witnessing is the state of the fourth Tanu of the divine. The universe is its bath, knowledge is the power, and Om is its matrix. The all-pervading soul or the great soul represents this body. How can such a body, such an egoless mind, experience happiness and sorrow? If you ask, O Guha, understand this, he creates as Ajan, protects everyone as Hari, and destroys everything as Rudra. Know that happiness and sorrow are all the pleasures of God, that is his nature, that God is free from attachment. The individual is in life and the whole is in God. In the shade of a banyan tree, the shadow of life and movement disappears in the body of God. Because Shiva's body is great, large, he has attained greatness. Because life is small, small, he has no greatness, and for this reason, life does not have the freedom that Shiva has. Disciple, know that the difference between these two bodies cannot exist in the undivided essence that is the body. Whatever body there is, it is visible, not inert. I am visible. I am inert consciousness. I have told you so far that the great sage is the fourth body of God in the original nature. This is also called Turiya. The one who is the witness of the trumpet is considered to be the most excellent. 49. Chichikki description, O brave one, Chichikki was first born in the Supreme Soul. Chichikki shone in him, and from it the living beings were born wearing two bodies, the original body and the original essence. Ask me to tell you the characteristics of Chichikki. The light in the soul is Chichikki, it shines in the soul. The point there is Chibandhu, the knowledge there is Chittod. There is bliss there is Chidananda. There is happiness and Chitshukha, the form in the soul is Chidrupa. There is Chidvilasa. Again, the formula in the soul is Chittutra. O eternally liberated one, listen, the grass that shines in the soul, in you, is Shiva's life through knowledge and becomes the soul of their nature. Thus, even though that light shines in the nature of essence, it is truly untainted. One can never conceive of a difference between Brahman and the mind. Know that Brahman is the mind and the mind is Brahman. The original illusion is the seen, which manifests itself in many forms and shines upon the soul itself. 54. The characteristics of Brahman, O child, know the infinite names of your Brahman. The pure, the detached, the blissful, the unmanifest, the unchangeable, the invisible, the unattached, the unchangeable, the self-absorbed Brahman. Listen to these characteristics with a calm heart. Brahma is silent, perfect, inexhaustible, contented, unconfused, untainted, unattached, fearless, unconquered, pure living, eternally liberated, pure Buddha, eternal witness, state transcendent, incorporeal, without qualities, without change, void, true mind, eternal substance, only memory, eternal, supreme, non-dual, unbroken, eternal mind, only that. These are the names of the true Brahman. These are the transcendental. These are the characteristics of the great meaning of the essence. This is clearly taught in the Vedanta as the goal of the 80 words, the 80 words. The Guru should recite this epic poem and the disciple should listen to it with joy. The disciple should experience the vision that is the object of vision. He should rule the kingdom of bliss. He should truly attain the form of Brahma and should awaken and conquer the beings who have become lost in ignorance. 59. Characteristics of life. The life that has forgotten its own nature due to ignorance is born with nature, dies with it, suffers in happiness and sorrow, perishes due to sorrow, attachment and diseases. This life is the one who wanders in the forest of births and deaths, born of the illusion of male and female, and lives in the worlds due to sin and virtue. From the good deeds of some birth, the life acquires the divine nature and, by the mercy of the Sadguru, realizes that, I am the all-powerful. If it becomes the nature of a mere demon, the life forgets its true nature and returns to this world. Brahman is not a woman, not a man, not a neuter, not a form, not a limb. It is not childhood, youth, old age. This is the same everywhere. This is the unbroken, unblemished light. It is present inside and outside of everyone. What really exists is Brahman. Thus, by the grace of the Guru, one who has attained the knowledge of Brahman and knows the unity of the Shiva beings with the aim of achieving it becomes pure Brahman. What kind of merit is this? Is Jesus the Sukrat Siri of the afterlife? One should not simply understand it. Such pious souls are rarely found in the world. They are the Supreme Soul. Know that they are I. Ask the wise, those who have learned this knowledge of Brahman will not be born again. That is, after salt is hidden, dissolved, in water, all the salt is not separated from the water. Will those who are mixed in the Brahmikand be born again? They are the form of Brahman itself. 64. Bala, I have told you the details of life in the four bodies of God. Listen to me, you are Shiva, you are Brahma, he said. Again, Parashiva continued, you have no life, you do not have the body of God. You are the witness of the knowledges, which are the titles of the two living beings. Experience yourself and be certain that you are the real Brahma, who you are in visible forms. To those who are filled with the fragrance of worldly things in their hearts and speak words of deceit, this principle should not be told to those who deceive by saying that they are true devotees and to those who are not pure in heart. The eternally impure Lord Shiva, Shanmukha, joined his hands and chanted, Hara, 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 believing with all his heart that he was the eternally auspicious Lord Shiva, and with great joy remembered the Guru, the Chidanandatma. 68. The summary of the chapter is given in two tables. Next, this is the complete 34th chapter of Jiveshwara's Tanu-Chatushtay. Table 1 Life's 4 Tanus 1. Avastha 2. Bhoga School Jagra School Vikhaivasa Nananda 3. Sthan I 4. Rome Rajas Kriya 6. Matruk Akara 7. Fan Deity World 8. Life Alternative Name Practical Pratibhashik Subtle Reason Sushupti Turiya Swachasuk Vasha, Unseen Bliss Throat Heart Sattvic Tamas Desire and Knowledge Inactive, Ukara Mikra Taijas Prajna Paramatika Mahakaran Avasthatriya Sakshi Sahasya Omkara Pratyagatma Kutasma Chatinyanu Vast Nirmalatmanu Table, 2 The 4 Aspects of God Erita Hiranyagarbha Avyakrita 1. Original Nature Dharma School Microscopic Previous to Enhata, Matu Vast 14 Deities. The name of the great man who caused the great body to be born to the Tanus is Purusha Yuktan Hiranya Garbhanu Ishvara Vayatanu 2. The state of origin is the destruction of the Turiya, the whole witness 3. The fan deity is Brahma, Vishnu, Rudra, the Panchabrahma 4. The powers are the omnipotence of hope, the power of knowledge, the knowledge of knowledge 5. The qualities are Rajas, Sattvic, Tamas, pure Sattvic 6. The Aditya is the ruler of the 10 directions of the universe 7. The matrix is the form of